It did look good. The one thing I wish is I wish we would have got a little bit of free roaming footage
Yeah.
because he only swung twice, but it looked so cool.
Yeah, and I mean, partly we did like get some free roaming footage because I guess the scene where I was about to say Ned, where him and Gank are
Let's
walking.
go.
That's sort of it's sort of like those missions they had with Miles Morales. Remember the one where he's got to walk to the feast shelter, but he can't walk another block. Instead, he decides to go through armed guards. It kind of reminds me of that, but
Hmm.
I think it's kind of like free roaming as well, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, did you catch that Gank knows he's Spider-Man?
Nah, I didn't actually.
Yeah, he asked him if he was wearing his other suit.
All right. Yeah.
And then his mom is running for mayor. That's
No,
correct, right?
no, she's running for city council.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool though if she was running for mayor. Like Norman Osborn stepped down actually, so never mind about that. But I think that would be pretty cool if she took over as mayor.
Yeah, I
Mm.
wonder if they'll kind of tie that between all three games now. Technically, if they'll talk about who's gonna become mayor next.
Hmm. And the one thing I really liked about the reveal that I forgot about because I missed the first half where they were walking when I originally watched it. When I went back and rewatched it, it looks so good in the winter. Like I am extremely excited to play in the winter, especially at night.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Did you guys read the blog post yet?
No, I
Nah.
didn't. Oh, pre-orders are going live tomorrow.
Let's go, Bill. You pre-ordering when you go to work?
I'm gonna call right now just to see if pre-orders are going up.
I'm gonna link the blog in the chat too. That way we can read it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? I am joined here by Protocol 36, my good friend Mr. Dickovich on Twitter, and my boy Bill, whose birthday recently passed. And we're here to discuss the new Miles Morales gameplay and basically anything that has to do with the PlayStation blog reveal. So first things first. The Tinker is going to be in this game. That was one of the confirmed villains, and I guess he's the one that's behind the high-tech corporation that Miles is going to be fighting in this game.
Yeah, I think they made Tinker a woman too, so that's an interesting change to the lore.
That was her. Like Bill, if you're on the blog, like I think it's the third image down. That's her in like the hood and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because I didn't know if that was a random villain. Because to me, it looks like I don't know, it just looks like that could be one of the high-tech criminals. But if that is the Tinker, that's really cool because, like, to be honest, the Tinker isn't really like a main Spider-Man villain that's out there. I mean, sure he was in Homecoming, but like, there's really like not any popular stories with the Tinker, to be honest. I mean, I know he's an original villain and stuff, but like, I'd say like he doesn't get good representation in Spider-Man media, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully this launches him into the stratosphere.
Right. So, what takeaways from the gameplay did y'all want to talk about? Like, what did you like about it? What did you not like about it anymore?
I mean, that the combat alone, I don't even know how they're gonna do Peter's combat better in the sequel.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the symbiote.
All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's going to be 60 FPS.
Is that for this was all PlayStation 5 reveal, right? Like they didn't show any of the
PS5.
PlayStation 4 gameplay.
Nah, 5.
Oh no, it was all on PS5. I almost feel like it's just gonna kind of look and run just like Spider-Man PS4 did on the PS4.
Mm-hmm. I mean, one of the things too
Like it's
in
not
the
gonna have ray tracing or anything.
yeah, I mean, one of the things too, Bill, that I spotted in this trailer is that the scene where he's shooting the webs at the bus, it's the exact same animation that Peter does in Spider-Man PS4, like when he's up in the air shooting webs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shared some animations. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely noticed that.
And I know the one that people really like is the Venom Strike.
And
Yeah, that
the
does look cool.
invisibility, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the UI design, is incredible.
Yeah, it's similar to Spider-Man PS4's, but I think I like this one better. Like I think I like the colors more.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're definitely making the colors pop out.
Yeah, you can see it more. Like in the other one, it kind of gets hidden because it's blue, and then you'll be swinging and the sky's blue and everything. I'm rewatching the trailer right now on the blog reveal. Like I missed the first half of it, so I'm assuming that this person that we see in the hood is the Tinkerer.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think anybody gets the Tinkerer. Like everybody was saying that Norman Osborn was going to be behind it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I speculate that Oscorp could be involved.
Yeah, because it makes
Yeah.
sense, right, from the events of the first game, because Norman was responsible for the two main villains.
Wait,
Okay.
hang on.
Yeah.
I don't know if they hold it to canon, but there was some civilian dialogue, like between the NPCs after you beat the game, saying that like because of everything that happened, like Oscorp's gonna have to like liquidate and sell off everything. So I wonder if Roxxon is like stepping in to take over like some of Oscorp's projects.
Ooh, that is a good theory, Bill.
Go.
Exclusive theory.
Let's go.
And I think the
Was
thing.
there
What were you saying?
Were there any Roxxon buildings in Spider-Man PS4? I know that the gas stations were branded as Roxxon, but I don't remember if they had like any actual buildings in the game.
Was the building like was it kind of like the raft, or was it an island, or am I thinking of Lego Marvel? I think I'm thinking of Lego Marvel.
Mm.
Or even in the financial district, was there a Roxxon building?
There might have been. I think one of the skyscrapers was Roxxon.
Yeah, Roxanne was one of the buildings, but I'm not too sure where in the map.
Sounds like we got to go find that now.
Go.
It's
Now, wasn't it the
possibly
final fight?
damage control. I'm not too sure.
No,
But,
the
yeah.
final fight was at Oscorp.
Oscorp.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I don't know if this also kind of confirms we're actually going to physically see Peter in the game or not, because I'm reading through the blog post and they said for the remaster of Spider-Man PS4, they went back and tweaked some stuff, and then they said even including your new next generation Peter Parker. So I don't know if they like redid his model or anything for Miles Morales.
I think there's a chance Peter could show up, but I don't. But for the most part, I think he's not gonna be a part of it.
Yeah, well, we hear him in the first trailer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't they release like a photo with Peter Parker as well, just swinging around?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's true.
concept art.
Yeah, that was concept art.
Like, I'd be fine if most of the game it's just like Peter calling Miles and check in or whatever, and maybe he like comes back towards the end of the game, or maybe he helps him out like in the final boss battle or like afterwards. But like, I don't want Peter like over his shoulder the entire game.
Yeah, maybe he went overseas with MJ because she said she was leaving in the DLC, right?
Yeah, she went Sicaria. Yeah,
where Silver Sable's from.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they'll add in Jefferson Davis's grave that we can visit, like they did for Uncle Ben.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. It's in Harlem too, right? That's where he was buried.
Yeah, I think so.
Take pictures along with it.
Yeah, like the undie suit with the Uncle Ben grave.
Let's go. Yeah.
Did you guys catch the Feast logo during the rally?
No, I didn't.
If you go to the video on the blog post, around like 150, he walks past the Feast sign, which I was thinking that when the gameplay originally starts, I was thinking that he is at the Feast shelter.
Yeah, I wonder if he still volunteers there after the first game.
And it appears that is the Roxxon building, like when he's walking by, which you can see it during the bridge scene, like all the way off in the distance.
Oh.
What if it's Fist Tower, right?
They could repurpose this tower.
Because there's no plans for it, right? And everybody was saying it was going to become the Baxter Building or something. If there isn't a Roxxon Tower in Spider-Man PS4, then I definitely think that it's going to become Fist Tower is going to become the Roxxon Building.
Yes, something. Because if you go to Fist Tower in any of the DLCs, like the doors are all boarded up at the bottom of the building.
That's a good theory, man.
I wonder what gadgets he's gonna have, because the HUD had the web shooter.
Yeah.
Activated, so I'm sure he'll have some of the other gadgets.
You think they'll do something like in that one mission he was hacking in all the systems? You think they'll incorporate that into his web shooters or something?
I don't know.
Possible.
I don't think so.
I think that's possible. Yeah.
I don't know.
But it might make him a bit too OP. But I don't know. Peter had some gadget tech, so some hacking tech when we were going to Oscorp. So who knows?
Actually, I'm rewatching the clip where you see the Roxxon building up close. It looks like he's in Harlem in this scene, right? So my theory for Fist Tower is out the window then, because that's near Central Park. Like it looks like he's right by it. Like this rally is like right behind the Roxxon building. And especially, hold on, let me go to the part where you can actually see the building, because it's from the bridge. Like I'm pretty sure this is the Harlem Bridge, the same one that you can kind of explore in Spider-Man PS4 near the graveyard. Yeah, to me this seems like Harlem. Like even the bus says Harlem on it, and I think this is that bridge, because you can kind of see like the pier and like the docking port. It's very similar to the one in Harlem. I'm more than confident this is Harlem. So the Roxxon building is in Harlem, which makes a lot of sense because they said the game is majority going to be taking place there.
you can get other superhero cameos.
Yeah, Luke Cage, like Protocol and I speculated on.
Yeah, has to be.
So, another thing too, like the big news that they revealed from this, you guys, was that it's going to be on the PS4. They're going to do it for the PS5 as well, and then they're going to do an Ultimate Edition, which comes with Spider-Man PS4 for the PS5. Which version are you guys going to be buying?
I'm getting the PS5 Ultimate Edition.
Are you getting Are you going to get the digital PS4, or are you going to get the disc one?
I'm getting the digital PS4.
Let's go, my man.
I'm gonna go the standard version of the PS5. I'm old school, so
You're
I love
getting
buying
you're
the
getting the
discs.
PS5 at launch.
No, I'm not. I don't think I am, but I want to, but I don't think I can.
So for when the game comes out in November, are you getting it on the PS4 then?
I'm getting on the PS4. Yeah.
Yeah, same with me. If there's a choice not to upgrade, I don't see a point in upgrading just for better graphics. I'm getting the game on the PS4.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I might have to buy the extended storage though, so because my PS5 just has 500 gigabytes, which isn't a lot.
Yeah, gotta get that external.
Gotta delete
Yeah,
Spider-Man
definitely.
PS4. Let's go. Digovich, what about you? What version are you getting?
Oh yeah, the
coming to release?
PS4 version.
Let's go, PS4 gang.
Let's go.
So another thing too that's important that I guess this is mentioned in the blog article. I've seen it posted by other people. But apparently, when they're remastering Spider-Man PS4 to the PS5, they're going to include what's being described in the text as 3 new amazing Spider-Man suits.
Wow,
So
that's very specific.
So do you guys think it just means that they're amazing? Like these suits are going to be amazing because let's be honest, the suits that Insomniac has added, like post like game launch and everything, they haven't been the best. Like I don't think anybody asked for the Cyborg Spider-Man suit. Do you think they mean TASM suits, or do you think they're just going to be random suits? Because there's 3
Yeah, I
left to
think so.
fill in Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah, has to be.
I don't know. The pessimist side of me wants to say no, they're not talking about TASM, but the optimistic side of me wants to say they are, because I don't know. Maybe they are just talking about amazing designs because they want to hype us up and also compliment the people working on these suits. But yeah, I think right now, since some time has passed since Far From Home, which was the last suits, was it the Fantastic Four suits, right? Or the Far From Home? I think it was
Yeah.
Far From Home.
No, the last one that we got was the Fantastic Four suits. I think those were in February. The last
Yeah,
ones that we ended up getting were
Yeah,
was
Far
was
From
the
Home.
Far From Home suits, and that was just because it was a promotion.
All right. So yeah, so a lot of time went past. So I think they have enough time, to go through the legal stuff, and because when they put in the Raimi suit, they said there were a lot of like legal issues going on because because it's a film suit. So I think they have enough time, to do the same for the TASM suits if they were to include them. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes. However, I wouldn't be surprised if they're not going to be in it.
Right. So here's the thing. What I think. I think that they will put the TASM suits in. Like I honestly think they will, because when we saw the Raimi suit, it was kind of a holiday surprise. Like this came out like a week before Christmas. This same thing is releasing for the holidays. It's going to be, I don't know if they're going to put it on the PS4 version. It just sounds like this is going to be something for the remastered. I think this is going to be their special gift for the people that upgrade to the PS5. Hopefully it's on the PS4. I'm not too sure if they're going to put in all the TASM suits because there's 3 spots remaining in Spider-Man PS4 for suits. You got the Vigilante suit and then you got the normal suits. I think they'll do those 3, but if not, then they'll do the Spider Cop suit. Because with the Spider Cop suit, it was leaked. Like somebody found it on Reddit like 2 weeks ago. It's in the game's files. They just haven't put it in the game yet.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, it's between Spider Cop and the 2 TASM suits, or they're gonna do all 3 TASM suits. Digovich, what do you think?
I don't know about the Spider Cop suit though, because of just everything going on the past few months. So
Yeah, the people aren't
I don't know
fans
if
of the
they'll scrap
police at the
that.
moment.
Yeah.
But was that actually real though? I thought it was fake.
No, somebody found it in the game's files. Like, I remember back when they did the Spider-Geddon comic, there was actually like a full rendering for Spider Cop 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's coming in the game. It's just that I feel like they're delaying it for the PS5 now. I thought it was going to be a 1-year anniversary suit.
Yeah, that would have made sense. Or 2 years at the best. Yeah.
But other than that, like, what suits do they really have to add that people really want besides like the TASM suits? Those are the
Uh,
only movie suits that aren't in the game yet.
I can think of 2, or maybe 3, but I don't think one of them is gonna come until the sequel, which is the
Yeah, the
symbiote
black
suit.
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the other 2 could be the sensational Ben Riley suit, or oh my god, I lost it.
Is it the
But
superior suit?
yeah, the superior suit. That's it. My god,
I
how
think
could
that
I
would make a
forget?
lot of
But
sense too, especially because of Doc Ock and everything.
yeah.
Peters, do you actually want to edit? Because we lost Bill.
Yeah, we lost Bill. Have to edit.
Yeah. Dude, so do you? I mean, we got enough. I think we probably talked for like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. I'll message Meds when he gets back. But guys, we're gonna end it here. Thank you to everybody that joined in, and I'll see you guys another time.